Very good morning and Jai Hind students. I am Adesh with my subject Accountancy. Students, this is our last topic of this chapter, Dissolution of a Partnership Firm. Student, in this chapter, we learn to prepare the realization account, partner's capital account and the bank or cash account. In this concept, we no need to prepare the new balance sheet. Why it is so? Because the firm is going to wind up. The firm is comes to an end. So that is when there is no transactions in the business continue after the wind up. So then no required to prepare any balance sheet. Okay. So in this situation, when the firm is comes to an end or the dissolution of a partnership firm, assets are realized, liabilities are settled or paid. So whatever the cash we received or we paid, so for that we have to prepare a bank or cash account in which the total realized amount must be equal to the total paid amount. Okay, so now we can say the balance of cash or bank account will be equal debit with the credit. Okay, so student, related to this we have a question. So in this question we will solve the different situations related to the dissolution of a partnership firm. So student, let's see the question, and now then we will prepare the accounts or the formats whatever asking in the given question. Students, we can see Ashish and Kanav were partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Ashish and Kanav, two partners are there and they sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2. On 31st March 2018, their balance sheet was as follow. Their balance sheet is given as follow. Balance sheet we can see in the liability side. Liabilities, trade creditors, employees provident fund. Mrs. Ashish loan means Ashish, she is the wife of Ashish. Okay, so Ashish is a partner, so we can say Mrs. Ashish loan, this one is the wife of the given partner. What transaction we have to do, then we will solve the question, then we will do. Next, Kanav's loan. Kanav is a partner, so already Kanav have given loan to the firm. Next, workman's compensation fund, investment fluctuation reserves, and now the capitals Ashish and Kanav 1,20,000 and 80,000, 2 lakh. Total of balance is 3,70,000. Now in the asset side, bank 35,000, stock, debtors, furniture, plant, investment, profit and loss account. Profit and loss account is given in the asset side, so that means it is loss for the business. Okay, if there was profit, so then it will show in the credit or in the liability side, and if it is loss, so then it is a debit balance, then it is showing in the asset side. Students, under the question, under the balance sheet, we can see the different adjustments which are given related to the above transactions. On the above date, they decided to dissolve the firm. On the above date means on 31st March 2018, they decide they want to dissolve the firm, they don't want to continue the business. For that, they agree for the adjustment, that is first one. Ashish agreed to take over furniture at rupees 38,000. Furniture was 40,000, but Ashish is agree to take 38,000 of furniture value and pay off मिसेस आशीष लोन, और आशीष अपनी वाइफ का लोन पे करने के लिए भी एग्री हो जाता है. नेक्स्ट, डेटर्स रियलाइज रुपीज़ 18,500. द डेटर्स आर 19,000 and we receive 18,500 from the debtors, and plant realized 10% more. Plant is of rupees 2,10,000 and 10% more, 10% ज़्यादा वैल्यू यहाँ पर रियलाइज होती है टूवर्ड्स द प्लांट. नेक्स्ट वन इज कर्नौ टुक ओवर 40% ऑफ स्टॉक at 20% less than the book value. Stock, this is 24,000 and we will calculate 40% of 24,000, that will be the value, and we will subtract 20% from the given 40% value. On this value, Kannad took stock. Okay, remaining stock was sold at a gain of 10%. Whatever the balance will there after taken by the Kannad, that is sold on 10% gain. Next, trade creditors took over investment in full settlement. When any liabilities is settled with any assets, then no transaction we need to record in the books of accounts. Kannad agreed to take over the responsibility of completing dissolution at an agreed remuneration of rupees 12,000. Kannad डिसोल्यूशन करने के लिए रेडी हो जाता है और उसको डिसोल्यूशन करने के लिए 12,000 का रेमुनरेशन दिया जाना एग्री हो जाता है फर्म की तरफ से. एंड टू बियर रियलाइजेशन एक्सपेंसेस, सो वट एवर द एक्सपेंसेस विल बी देयर, those expenses will also be paid by Kannad itself. Actual expenses of realization amounted to rupees 8,000. We no need to write these 8,000 of rupees expenses. Yesterday or in last class we learned this type of transaction. When there are dissolution expenses or the realization expenses are there, so then what the journal entry we will pass. Next, prepare realization account, partners capital account and bank account. No need to prepare the balance sheet. Students, first of all we have to write off the assets as well as the liability. According to the liability, sundry creditors, employees provident fund and Mrs. Ashi's loan, they will be written off. Kannad's loan, it is a partner's loan and partner's loan never comes in realization account. Workman compensation, no adjustment is there, so then it will distribute to partners according to their profit share ratio. And next one is investment fluctuation reserve, it will come in realization account. So student, I already prepared the format of realization account, partners capital account as well as the bank account. So now first we have to write off the liabilities. So liabilities account, first trade creditors, the value of trade creditors are 42,000, and next one employees provident fund, it is 42,000. Employees provident fund, the amount is employees provident fund is 60,000, and next Mrs. Ashi's loan 9,000, 60,000, and Mrs. Ashi's loan, that is 9,000, and after this Kannad's loan, no need to write in realization account. Workman compensation, no need to write in. Investment fluctuation reserve, that is 4,000, will also come in realization account. Investment fluctuation reserve 4,000. Now we have to total of all these things. 5,000, 13, 15, carry 1, 10 or 1, 11. 1,15,000. Next, assets also we have to stock, debtors, furniture, plant, investment. No need to record profit and loss account because it is distributed among the partners in their profit share ratio. Stock, debtor, furniture, plant and investment. These assets will be writing off. So two assets account. First one is stock, debtors, stock, debtors, furniture, plant and investment. Okay, now we have to record the value 24, 19 and 40. 24,000, 19,000 and next one is 40,000, 2,10,000. 40,000, 2,10,000 and 32,000. So these are total assets will be written off. Okay, so now we have to total 9, 4, 13, 13 or 2, 15, carry 1, 4, 5, 9, 10, 12, carry 1, 2, 1, 3. Okay, after this now we have to do or we have to record the adjustment which are given. Ashish agreed to take over furniture at rupees 38,000. Ashish take over furniture at rupees 38,000. So by Ashish capital account, that is furniture, we have to mention which assets he has taken at value 38,000 and this we will show in the Ashish capital account. So the Ashish capital account is debited to realization and in bracket we can show furniture account at rupees 38,000. Okay, so if whatever the realization amount, so this value we have to show in the partners capital account also. Next one is and pay of Mrs. Ashi's loan, and he is also agreed to pay her wife loan amount. So the amount of her wife, that is 9,000 and to Ashi's capital we can write wife loan account in 9,000 rupees. If the value is not given, so then it will be paid in same value. So first we have to record the balance paid in capital account. So the balance of capital account 1,20,000 and 80,000. So 1,20,000 and 80,000. So by he is paying his wife loan. So now we have to record as a realization. We can write wife loan account at rupees 9,000. So 9,000 will be debited in Ashi's capital account. So after this first adjustment we done. Debtors realized at rupees 18,500. So by bank or cash, whatever the assets will realize, account. So debtors, these are realized at 18,500, and next one is plant realized 10% more. So plant value 2,10,000. If we calculating the 10% of 2,10,000, 21,000. So 21,000 we will add with the 2,10,000. There will be 2,31,000. So here plant 2,31,000 value. Okay, in this value the plant is realized. Next, Karnov took over 40% of stock at 20% less than the book value. So student, what is the value of stock? 24,000. So if we calculating as a working note, so stock 24,000, and if we calculating 40% and in 60%, so 60% will remain here and 40%. So 40% if we calculating, so then 0 0 6 9600, and this value less than 20%, so less 20%, so 20% will 0 1920, so 80, and 15 minus 9 6, and 8 minus 1 7, so 7,680 rupees. So Kannur took over 40% of stock at 20% less than the book value. So it means Kannur took stock at this value. Okay, 40% taken by the Kannur. So 7,680. So by Kannur's capital account, it is stock, it is on the value of 7,680 rupees, and remaining stock was sold at a gain of 10%. So if we calculating 60%, so then what will be the value? 40, next 14,900. It is a 60% value, and add 10%. If we calculating 10%, 1440, so 40851, and this is the realized value 15,840. Okay, according to this information. So stock is realized at 15,840 rupees. Okay, next, trade creditors took over investment in full settlement. No transaction will be recorded. Note in asset side, debit side as well as in credit side. No need to record in capital account as well as bank account. Next one is Kanav agreed to take over the responsibility of completing dissolution at an agreed remuneration of rupees 12,000. So he's taking responsibility to do the dissolution, and for that he will take 12,000 as remuneration. So to Kanav's capital, it is remuneration account, that is 12,000. Whatever the expenses are there done by the Kanav or any partner, so then it will not be shown anywhere. Okay, so now student, we have to do the total of this. 403 carry 1, 10, 15 carry 1, 5 or 1 6 or 2, 2,65,340 rupees. Okay, but now whatever the liabilities are there, and these liability will paid. Okay, if there is no information is also there, so liabilities are to bank or cash account. For trade creditors, 42,000. Employees provident fund, 60,000. Why we are paying these amounts? Because we having sufficient fund to pay these liability. Okay, if there is no information regarding this, so then also after that also we have to pay IFR 4,000, IFR 4,000. So the total is 6,000. 1,06,000 will pay to the liabilities. Okay, now student, we have to do the balancing. Before balancing, first we have need to record all transactions. So this transaction, Kanaw's capital account will credit for remuneration. So by realization, it is as remuneration account for 12,000. Okay, and students, whatever the realization amount, so this amount we received from for sales of assets, so whatever the cash we receive or bank we receive, that will be debit, and whatever the payment was there, that will be credit. So first of all, we have to record the balance of bank account to balance BD. So the balance BD is for bank 35,000. So 35,000 we will record in debit side, and the amount realized for assets 2,65,340. So to realization account, it is for assets, that is 2,65,340 rupees. Okay, now after this, all adjustment already we have done. Now we have need to read once again liabilities and the assets if there is any transaction is still left. Trade creditors already done, employees provident fund done, Mrs. Ashi's loan already done, Kanaw's loan. If there is Kanaw's loan, so this loan amount is paid, that is 35,000. So 35,000 is paid automatically if there is no information is given. So by Kanaw's loan account 35,000. Okay, so partner's loan account always show in the bank account, not in realization account, not in partner's capital account. For partner's loan, we have need to prepare the separate loan account. Already we done. Next one is workman compensation reserve 20,000. So it will distribute among the partners in the profit sharing ratio. In credit side, so by workman compensation reserve account. So WCR distribute to Aziz 20,000 into 3 upon 5, that is 12,000, and to Kanav 20,000 into 2 by 5, that is 8,000. So 12,000 to Aziz and 8,000 to Kanav. So WCR is also distributed. The payment of IFR already done. Partners capital account already transferred. Bank account already transferred this balance. Stock, debtors, furniture, plant, investment, already these assets we have written off in realization account. Next one is profit and loss account, 10,000. So this will distribute among the partners in their profit share ratio in the capital account to profit and loss account. So if 10,000 is distributed in the ratio of 3:2, so 6,000 to Aziz and 4,000 to Kanav. Student, basically all adjustment we have done, all transactions we have done. Now we need to calculate the balance of all accounts. So realization account as well as partners capital account and the payment, whatever the payments is made. So student, one thing is there, the payment of liability is also done, that is 1,06,000. So it will transfer to bank account credit side by realization account, and it is for payment of liabilities, that is 1,06,000. Okay, and on the above, one thing is also left. By Kanav's capital, whatever the stock is taken, 7,680 we will show in the debit side to realization account or stock, 7,680 rupees. Okay, so this already we have transferred 38,000. This amount we transfer to bank account. Next one, Kanav's capital 7,680, it is already transferred, and from this Ashi's wife loan already transferred to his capital account, and realization settlement of liabilities already transferred to bank account. Next one is Kanav's capital remuneration 12,000, it is already transferred to his capital account. Student, now we need to balancing all the accounts. So let's see the balance. Students, according to the credit side, if you're doing the total, so then it is equal to 4,26,020 rupees. And now according to the debit side, we recorded as a creditors, trade creditors earlier, but we forget to do this adjustment. So according to this adjustment, trade creditors took over investment in full settlement. So now we no need to record creditors in this side. Okay, that's why creditors subtracted from here. And now investment fluctuation reserve 4,000, it is also will not be recorded in debit side until we have no adjustment related to this only. Okay, student. So now the cash received for employees provident fund, that is only paid, that is 60,000. Okay, so according to this 60,000 we will record in the bank credit side 60,000 as well. Okay, now according to the balance, if we're doing this side total, so that is 4,26,020 rupees, and in the debit side, that is 4,06,000. So if we balancing this, so this is the gain. Okay, gain on realization. And now this gain will distribute according to their profit share ratio 3/5 and 2/5. So this is the amount, and this amount we will record in the partners capital account. Okay, this gain is transferred to partners capital account, and this amount already we transferred. And now if we totaling this and this one, so the total is this, and we subtracting these amounts, so the balancing value is this, and this amount is paid to the partners. Okay, and for Kanav you can see 96,328 rupees, this amount is also paid. So if the amount is paid, so then it will record in the credit side bank account, that is RC's capital account. The amount is 1,09,012 rupees. 1,09,012 rupees, and by Kanav's capital account, that is 96,328. 96,328. Now students, the total of both sides must be equal. If this is not equal, so it means we have done some error. So totaling this side, so 403,500 carry 1 0 carry 1 3, it means 3,34,000. if you're totaling 0 3 4 3 9 6 15 or 5 0 20 carry 2 9 to 18 0 and 2 carry 3 and 1 2, 3,34,000 rupees. It is the total of both sides. Now we can say the all transactions are corrected according to the given information. Student, one thing we have to remember according to this, that is the creditor which we have to pay, but for this the adjustment is given, so that's why we will not pay the credit. Okay, thank you student for today. Only one topic is remain, memorandum balance sheet. So we will solve in next class. Okay, thank you student for today. Thank you.